Quantum physics shows us that everything is energy, is always moving, and everything is connected to everything else. From the moon and the sun, to the ocean and the vast land, vegetation, and animals on this planet, from you and me to our thoughts, feelings, and the world around us, everything comes from the same source. Thinking about this, it becomes clear that because our thoughts and feelings are also connected to everything, they are able to shape and influence the world around us. From this awareness, we understand that we have the power to create our own reality. Although there are many ways to do so, today we will talk about 2 foundations to help us raise our vibration and help us expand and feel more connected. We will also work with an action meditation process to help us raise our vibrations even more. The first foundation to raising our vibration is to recognize that because everything in the universe is energy, this means that everything has its own consciousness. From the sun to all of the other stars and galaxies and everything in between, everything in the universe has its own consciousness. Taking a few minutes each day to contemplate and reflect on this sacred knowing has the power to expand and raise our vibration exponentially. This happens because the mind is now able to move beyond the limited primal and survival-based perspectives it had grown accustomed to as a result of forgetting our divine nature. Allowing our consciousness to reflect on the consciousness of the sun, the stars, and the universe itself instantly raises our vibration because we awaken parts of the mind, body, and our energy that remembers we have always been one with the universe, with the sun, and with the stars. This helps put everything into perspective, and with a little practice and time, it will help us no longer get caught up in the distractions that we used to buy into, making us believe that we were ever separate from the universe in any way. The second foundation to raising our vibration is to be physically active and intentionally move our body at least for 30 minutes each day. Because energy is always moving and flowing, sometimes when we are not being physically active, our emotions and feelings start to slow down and get stuck in certain areas of the body. Most people hold unprocessed emotions and feelings, which are just another form of energy, in their stomach, neck, chest, back, hips, head, and shoulder areas. If you are feeling discomfort in any of these areas, it's just feedback letting you know that the energies may not be flowing as smoothly as you would like for them to be. Being physically active gives the body and mind the space to allow any stagnant emotions and feelings to move on and be resolved in a way that helps us come back to the peace, ease, and flow, which are the qualities that are always just underneath all of the surface things going on. Those are reflective of who we are as energetic beings. There are many ways to be physically active. The key to sticking with it is to recognize the benefit and value it has on our well-being, which we spoke about earlier, and also to find something that feels fun and enjoyable like dancing, hula hooping, yoga, sports, or anything else that feels enjoyable to us. Switching up our physical activity from time to time is also very helpful because it keeps the mind interested. When our body is active, our mind is able to have the healthy outlet it needs to move through thoughts that may have kept it fixed and limited in any way and become more flexible and open. A flexible and an open mind leads to a reality that reflects high vibrations. So this feels like a wonderful time for our action meditation process to help us raise and expand our vibration even more. So I invite you to go ahead and close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in, As you exhale, feel yourself relaxing into your body and into the chair, the bed, the couch, wherever you're sitting. Another deep breath in. And gently release. Good. And one more. And release. I want you to think about the sun, and if you can, I invite you to go ahead and visualize what the sun looks like. If the sun was alive, if it was full of life and energy, how does that feel to tap into the feeling of the sun? How does that feel? How does it feel to know that the sun is alive and it has its own consciousness? So now I'm going to invite you to go ahead and just think about Mother Earth. How does it feel to know that Mother Earth is alive and has her own consciousness? Be with that. Feel into what that feels like. Good, so now I'm going to invite you to go ahead and just reflect on the galaxy. How does it feel to know that the galaxy is alive and has its own consciousness? How does that feel? Just be with that and feel into it. Good. And now I invite you to go ahead and think about the universe. And when I say universe, I'm not just talking about our universe. I mean all of the universe. And I want to invite you to tap into how it feels to know that the universe is alive and has its own consciousness. Be with that for a moment. How does that feel? Now let's express gratitude for this experience, for allowing ourselves to be open and available to life in this way, to tap into the awareness that we are one with the universe, that we are one with the world, that we are one with the sun and the galaxy. And from this space of gratitude, just check in to see how you feel. Do you feel more expanded? Do you feel more peace? Do you feel more joy, more connected? Whatever comes up, express deep gratitude for that as well. And go ahead and open your eyes and take a deep breath in. And exhale, and just feeling into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes, getting back into your 5 senses. Being so grateful that you are here and your consciousness has expanded into the consciousness of the universe. Alright, my friends, so I invite you to watch this video and work with this process over the coming weeks to help you raise your vibration even more. And if this helped you in any way, please share this video with your friends and soul tribe so that they too can receive the benefits from it. With that being said, I am so grateful for you. Thank you for spending time with me in this way. Until next time, have a beautiful day. Hey my friend, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a miraculous day.